Hi y'all, and welcome to my channel, Fred Makes Things, and our monthly Mary Maxim Crochet Club of the Month unboxing video for you. Today we are talking October 2025. I am filming this October 25th, so we are like a full almost week in October, which is cool for this box. So you are seeing this in the beginning of November, but just know I did receive it and unbox it in October, but with filming schedules the way they can be, you're not seeing this until November. This video is going to be in two parts though. Part one is going to be talking who is Mary Maxim and what is the Crochet Club of the Month, and then part two is going to be talking or taking a look at the project itself. Timestamps are on the screen in the description box and as chapters in the video. So if there is a certain, like if you just want to skip to the unboxing, feel free to do so. Yeah, before we get started, I do want to say hello to everybody. Hello to the new subscribers, the OGs, anyone in between. Hello to the people who are curious about this subscription for possible Christmas presents. If that is you, I do have a 6-month review video that I filmed a couple of weeks ago up on the channel. So here's a link to that if you want to go check that out. But yeah. You're also very much appreciated, and your kind and considerate comments are always so welcome in the comment section. So let's just get into part one. Who is Mary Maxim? What is the Crochet Club of the Month? So Mary Maxim is a long-standing, long-running yarn craft company. They sell primarily yarn and yarn-related items, but they have other kinds of craft kits and supplies on their website as well. They are located both in the US and in Canada, so that is a very big bonus to me right now. And yeah, they have a catalog. They sent me their catalog. I love the catalog. But they also have an online store. They have a bunch of different kits and subscriptions that you can subscribe to. I chose the Crochet Club of the Month because I am pretty interested in crochet at the moment. I've been teaching myself, right? I am still very much a beginner, but I have been messing around now for just over a year with crochet. So I don't know, we call that confident beginner, intermediate kind of area. The Crochet Club of the Month, as it says, is a monthly subscription. It's $18.99 a month with $4.99 for shipping. In it, you get a pattern and the yarn to make the pattern. And sometimes there's bonus items as well. So far, all of the yarns have been some sort of synthetic blend, sometimes with cotton, sometimes with wool. Most of the time it's just acrylic and polyester and different variations thereof, but I don't mind synthetic yarns for the most part, so I don't have a huge problem with that. But that's just kind of a warning. So let's see what came in this box. So let's get into part two, looking at the project itself. So I opened it up for you on camera, but I have not seen what is inside. I just saw plastic canvas, which I find interesting. This is Junior, the unofficial co-host of the channel, trying to take my job from me, but anyway, so I have not looked at what's inside. I did get this though. I don't know if this has anything to do with anything, but when I pulled out the invoice, this popped out, so that's new. I'm gonna move baby cat now because he's just gonna be in the way. He will be back, not to worry. Oh, I just got my water bottle onto my laptop, which is why we keep water bottles and stuff sealed in this house. Anyway, part two, what's inside? It is a thick, like, stuffed envelope. project photo is kind of ugly. So we've got a colorful tote and iPad tablet cover. I don't like the way that that looks in the picture, but maybe it's the glare. And we got red heart gemstones. That looks fun. What a weird thing to have, just like a strip of plastic canvas. Ooh. Okay, let's take a look at the project. I'm guessing the strip is for the iPad tablet cover, but that's pretty narrow. All right, so yarn, we're using a number 5, a chunky. Ultra stiff plastic canvas. Yeah, they did have that. Gauge is a 6 and an 8, so the same as last month's project. And yeah, I'm curious about this plastic canvas. Using smaller hook, chain. Okay. Where does the plastic canvas come in? Is it the base maybe? So looking over this, it looks like the plastic canvas is structural support in the base. So you make like your one round of bases, you make 2 bases, and then you kind of sandwich this in between so that your base has a really strong bottom, which is really cool. I like that idea. I was confused for a second, so I took a minute to read the instructions. And then, yeah. So tablet holder and colorful tote. Let's check out this yarn. Okay, well, it doesn't feel the best, but it doesn't feel terrible either. A gemstone, 200 grams, a 6mm. They tell you 3 balls should make you that throw in 3 different colors. So 6.5mm is recommended. I think they said 6 and 8mm for this. Machine wash, cold, yada yada. It's called Fluorite, the color that I have. Made in Turkey. So it looks like you can get it in Fluorite or Fire Agate. And I have Fluorite, which looks like it's the same color as the bag in the project photo. That's pretty. It is very, like in real life, it is a very, very pretty yarn. I'm going to take a look at this while editing, and if it doesn't look nice, I'll go take some pictures of it in like natural lighting so you can kind of see how beautiful the jewel tones are. It's very pretty. The picture does not do it justice, like at all. So yeah, that is this month's project. How nice is that? I like the idea of it. The pattern photo is throwing me off, but I do like the idea of it. I think I can work with this yarn. Like I can touch it quite well, which is saying something over last month's yarn. And it looks fairly straightforward. So yeah, I give myself 3 weeks to work on a project. Actually, let's look at this again. What's this? Yeah, this is just a check out our stuff kind of flyer. They've got a discount code too. But what was I supposed to say? Yeah, so I like to give myself 3 weeks to work on these projects. Mary Maxim projects tend to take me a little bit of time to kind of work through. So The date for the review video is going to be up on the screen for you. I like to take 3 weeks, but I am unboxing this a week before you see it. So probably in 2 weeks time rather than 3 weeks time for you, we will have a project review video for this. I'm kind of interested in it. I'm kind of excited for it. I really like the colorway on it. So I'm really curious to see how it's going to work out. I am in the middle of working on my cow crochet Afghan thing that we unboxed a couple of weeks ago. So I don't know if I'm ready to put that down yet to just focus solely on this, but I do have some time, so we will see what we can see. But yeah, let me know what you think. Do you like it? Do you not? Have you worked with this Red Heart gemstone before, or some of their other acrylics? I know that like Super Saver and stuff is a really popular brand or a line, so I wonder how this is going to feel to work up with. It definitely is set up to feel like a wool kind of texture, so we'll see how it goes. But let me know your thoughts on the yarn, on the pattern. Are you excited to see what a tablet cover iPad case looks like in this? And have you made like a colorful tote like this before? All of your thoughts are very welcome in the comment section. I would like to give a list of what is coming up in the next few days like I normally do, but like I said, I'm filming this fairly early, pre-filming it, so I have no idea what this week comes or next week or anything like that. So I know there's going to be sewing projects. I know that there's a couple of unboxings coming our way. I know that in a couple of weeks time is going to be our November quilt update. But other than that, I have absolutely no clue what November is looking like. So think about subscribing if you want to find out what is new. Subscribe if you liked this video. Like the video if you like the video. Like the video if you've seen a couple of these. What have you. And yeah, I'm going to go, I think. So yeah, with all that being said, I'm going to say thank you so much for watching, and I will talk with you again soon. Bye!